Ben's wedding date, take one. How do you feel, Ben? How do you feel?
I feel a mixture of joy and pressure, as I've already had my mother-in-law give me a wake-up call, which...
so you know that Nahoko's mom is here?
Yes, she actually gave me the honor of entering my room while I was sleeping.
To wake you up?
To wake me up, which, no groom needs on his wedding day, to say the least. So, I shudder for the future. However, I am that is mixed with the joy of marrying Nahoko, the love of my life. So
there you go.
It's a pretty huge day.
She really woke you up.
She really did.
And off to the wedding we go. There's the wedding planner, and coming up here is Simon, Ben's brother. We're about to catch the train with Ben's overbearing father-in-law. There's Koreans with a bunch of Japanese writing. How exciting. And Ben's mother-in-law. Look at her smile. There's the first picture of Nahoko getting ready for this wedding. And there's Ben in all his splendor, in his kimono. It was so thrilling to see him like that. People applauded. People took photos. Look how proud he looked. Look how happy he was. Look at Ben. Look at him with his fan and his wedding. Okay, these are celebrities here, folks. There's Nahoko in all her splendor, her beautiful kimono. Look at those colors. This is the photo shoot that they had in this 5-star resort where they recently had the G8 summit near Osaka, Japan. Look at the way they are happy. Look at the people taking photos of them. And here's Nahoko with her hood. In old Japanese culture, women wore hoods to hide their horns. Is how the story goes. I don't know if that's too romantic about hiding your horns, but hey, it's a good story, so I'm sticking with it. We can see Ben getting together with his new in-laws. What a life he's immersed himself into the Japanese culture. There's his twin brothers to the right, and this is the full family. East meets West. As Ben gets to know his new family in ways we never could have expected. He looks a little confused here, not sure quite what he's getting himself into. He knows, or does he? Here we wait for the ceremony. I'm keeping my good friend relaxed with shots of Hennessy. This is a ceremony you weren't supposed to take pictures of. You weren't supposed to see this. But I took photos anyway. I snuck that camera in there. I didn't care. Who are all these people, Ben?
These people are Nahoko's co-workers and her boss.
Work with? Oh,
yeah, from the hospital.
Do you guys sit here all night for dinner?
No.
You get to sit at the table? Oh, you do?
This is just like a press room.
This is what?
Like a press room.
This isn't the room where you guys are... Here comes Ben's good friend, Jono, who they both got to Japan at the same time, and they both ended up teaching at the same school. Jono's from Australia. Oh, there's me hanging out with Nahoko. Look at her hair and the charm she has installed in there. It took hours and hours to get that hair right, to get those charms to jingle and jangle as they were supposed to. Quite something to behold, I think. Beautiful and intricate. Artistic, everything a man would want. In Japanese culture, they don't kiss in a wedding to seal it. But here is the first kiss. I captured it. It was beautiful. There's Ben's boss to the left there. Ben's boss is named Psycho. That's actually her real Japanese name, Psycho. She did cry at the wedding, so maybe she is. The grand entrance. The crowd is in disbelief. Look at Ben and his new wife. They are married now. At the head table, leading the way into their wedding aftermath, the reception, the fun, and the excitement. There are celebrities here. People couldn't get enough photos of them. Look at the people gather, taking pictures of Ben and his new bride. It was unbelievable to watch, unbelievable to see. It was something you'll never forget.
Breaking the barrel of Nihonshu sake. また皆様にはよいしょよいしょよいしょと3度の掛け声をかけていただきまして、お二方なるだけの蓋を開けていただきます。Now we'd like you to say よいしょよいしょよいしょ 3 times. After that, Nahoko-san and Benjamin-san are breaking the Nihonshu barrel. どうぞ大きな声でよいしょよいしょよいしょの掛け声をお願いいたします。Let's say よいしょよいしょよいしょ in a loud voice, please. それでは参ります。せーの、よいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょ。おめでとうございます。どうぞ大きな拍手をお送りくださいませ。
Is that Ben as a lion wearing a mask? No, alas, it's not. I hoped it would be, but it wasn't. There's Ben behind him wearing his second kimono of the day, an all-white version. Quite sharp. Here we have costume change number 3 for good old Benny. This is a hat and suit combo fitted by his mother-in-law. She worked years making this and fitted it perfectly to Ben's body type. It's incredible, it's startling, it's shocking. There's Ben's parents.
It's just an incredibly scary thing, and I think about how far I've come and the wonderful wife that I now have, and it's just an amazing thing. So Nahoko and I first met, as Jono and Mick explained, 3.5 years ago at a bar. And if you guys know Nahoko, she's not usually frequenting bars, so you could probably somewhat call that fate, if you will. And I noticed this beautiful girl from across the room. It's been easy. Nahoko will attest to that. Having a language barrier is a lot of stress, but we persevered in Canada and in Japan. And I know I probably haven't always been the easiest guy, so thank you for not giving up on me.
スピーチに役立てていただきます。皆さんこんにちは。